And just one visit, I thought I'll see.
This is the spot where the Dodge Ram came unstuck a couple of months ago. It's harmless now, it's very, very low tide. The high tide is this evening, but it's only like a 1.9 metre tide tonight. It can go up to 2.4 metres in this area, and it's a very shallow area, so it floods all the way to those dunes in the distance. This is what happens to the motors. We don't manage to pull out the water. I've no idea what this was. Well, I'll tell you that is either a Nissan Patrol or a Land Cruiser. Looks like it was 6-cylinder. Not as old as I thought actually. The top of the radiator is plastic. Here's what's left of the chassis. Doesn't last long. That's what your car's made of. There's a bushing there. I guess that was a bodywork mounting. This is the back end. Saying wheel arch under there. There's some of the exhaust. And this area does actually flood when there's a high tide. This whole area is underwater. Distributor. Push rods and rockers, not overhead cam. Alternator. And this is the for holding the hood up, or the bonnet, whatever you want to call it. So this affair has been here for quite some years. It's used as a fender on the side of quite a large dhow. I don't know how many years it's been here, but you can see from the wood, very old. It's too heavy for us to shift, unfortunately. And this week's mystery object is, you fuck all if you guess, but I'll tell you for now, it's a chair. This looks innocuous enough, but you can see there's bird feet, and this is where they've been feeding on. They've been finding shellfish that were washed up at the high tide and had buried themselves in the sand, and the birds flock and dig them up. Unfortunately, no pearls today. A lot of people wonder why we come here every week. You know, when we could be spending a few £100 at brunch in one of the hotels. This is the reason. The things you find on a beach. Dead fish, deck chairs, Ford F150s. So we've just seen, what car is that?
Car GMC?
GMC? No, it's a Ford, I think. It's really stuck. Let's see, we want to get behind it and pull it backwards. We have to see if we can get round.
By the way, I'm also a off-roader, but in the distance.
Ah, not in the mud. None of us are off-roaders in the mud.
So you drive here in Qatar? In clubs or?
No, just we come
okay.
we come just
Perfect.
usually these two cars.
Okay. So I thought I'm just on visit. So I thought I'll see.
There's a lot of fish here. I think let's get the winch onto the back because it's it's not going anywhere.
It's too deep.
Okay, keep it. You can see the frame, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just put on the.
Yeah, it's running. Okay, Henrik.
He's from Dubai, huh?
Yeah. Okay. You pull that and I'll do the connection.
You want soft shackle?
We have.
ഇത് മാറി നോക്കാം സ്റ്റീലിൻ്റെ സാധനമാണ് സ്റ്റീലിൻ്റെ സാധനമാണ് അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ സിന്തറ്റിക് wood മാക്സിമം ഇവിടെ ഫ്രണ്ടിലേക്ക്
Okay, you're in reverse. Come on, do the whole reverse as much as you can. It will pull you. Okay. Right. Keep going. Okay, come back. Okay. Okay. All good.
Thank you.
No, it's our pleasure. Our pleasure. Anytime. Our pleasure.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Take it.
We had a couple of months ago. There was a car, similar situation. It was a.
Because I like all those patches were hard. I thought
Yeah,
like it was.
yeah. No, there was one that got stuck on the beach. It was a TRX. You know, the 720 horsepower. And it got stuck, and the tide came in. It swamped the engine. Yeah, we have a video channel. It's on the channel, and then we managed to pull it out. The engine wasn't running, and the brakes were locked on. And someone tried to tow it away. The rope snapped and smashed the back. Yeah. So, anyway, that one was it. Your engine was running, so it's easy. So that was a Ford F150. Came out pretty easy in the end. I mean, it was down on the chassis in the mud, but his engine was running, hadn't got flooded like the car a few weeks ago. So with him in reverse, the winch just pulled him straight out. From Dubai plates. Yeah, they're just visiting. They picked the one muddy spot